Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between New York and Pennsylvania. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's D. Gordon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Bees, the second baseman, D. Gordon.
Here comes the first pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping into the box, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. At the plate, Ralph Kiner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only one pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
And they're not going to get him at third, so runners at second and third now with only one gone. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
1-2 now. The 1-2 swung on in the dirt, strike three. Real Muto corrals it, the tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. So it's first and third with two away. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
And a good fastball swung on. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at for ball three.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Got him. At the plate, Christian Yelich. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball three.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Batting third, the center fielder, Andrew.
First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
The 0-2 delivery. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Andrew Jones becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you.
And we'll have to leave it there. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Stokes able to get there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Lays off 1-0. Chapman has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
3-1 to him now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones has a beat on it. 2 down. Ready now, Nick Markakis.
The right fielder. Number
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Markakis.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Stanton. He gets there to make the catch. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Alex.
Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting fifth.
Here's the first pitch to him. Low with the slurve there, 1-0. High and deep to right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
The second baseman
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he takes ball 1. 1 out and a runner on third. Flying toward right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Striding in, JT Realmuto. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball.
Drives it to deep right field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Justin Verlander. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the... Striding into the box, Kerry Wood, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Goodness. 0-2 now.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now batting, second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gordon.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Yelich. He's there, but oh, he clanks it off his glove. Around second now and headed for third. Throw won't get him. Ready for another chance. Andrelton Simmons, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
The left fielder, number 4.
Riding in once again, Ralph Kiner, and their runners at the corners now. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And the runner's coming home. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he's safe. So digging in now, Jason Giambi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Giambi.
Simmons on second. Kiner at first. 1 gone. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ripped down the first base line. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way.
And the throw is in time. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Not shortstop. Javier.
A ball and no strikes.
Baez.
Hard on the ground toward short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1 pitch. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
I got 3-2.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a change. Up a swing. Now the 0-1 from Wood. Swing and a miss by Andrew as he was shooting for the downs there. It's 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Andrew Jones becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. Markakis is there, and he'll make the... Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman,
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Real Muto gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Chapman is retired. 2 down now. So striding forward now, Nick Markakis will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 2 out, nobody on. Popped up. Bregman has a play, makes the catch, and that'll... Now in the box, Alex Bregman will go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Here's Jonathan Scope now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And there's ball 1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. In now, JT Realmuto. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Outside with that slurve of his. 1 ball, no strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
3-1 to him now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner
threw it right past him. So here now is the pitcher, Kerry Wood. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
All even now, 2-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The batter, number 9.
Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Baez is there. 2 down. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Digging in once again, Ralph Kiner. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Fouled away. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. After it is Yelich. And he makes the catch in the corner. Into the box now, Justin Verlander. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hit to third. Chapman's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Javier Baez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. In is Christian Yelich. It was a walk in his last trip. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready once again, Andrew Jones. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And that's in there, 3-1. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. First offering on its way. And that misses inside, 1-0. Baez on third. Yelich over at second. Jones is over at first with 1 away.
putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
A strike, and it's 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing, strike 2.
Okay.
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Where?"
Yelich scores. Now this will rattle up against the wall. 2 runs have scored. And a relay home. The tag, and he is out at the plate as 2 runs score, but not the third. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Now batting. Left field.
He's set. Here it comes.
Giancarlo.
And Wood going to the fastball early and often. It's 0-1. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the stepping up to the plate, Jason Giambi. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Jason Giambi.
Pulled toward right center field. Jones has it in his tracks. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone is going to be.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and up next the power-hitting third baseman Matt Chapman. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Nick Markakis. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Scope is there, and the 2-out throw. Digging in now, Jonathan Scope. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
Line drive to left.
Go.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Count even at 2-2. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Justin Verlander. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Lorenzo Cain is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike one.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And what are the key numbers to look at? First pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, D. Gordon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Jones will handle this one for route number 2. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Jones is after it. He's there to track it down. Alex Colomé gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. The 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Gordon is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Yelich. He singled his last time up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kiner is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Jones. No hits to this point. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Simmons is there, and that will conclude matters here. Settling in now, Ralph Kiner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The left fielder, Ralph.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Giambi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Stanton to the track, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Into the box, Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. Bregman camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch popped up. Thomas in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The next 0-2. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Popped him up. Gordon over to his left. One away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Just off the inside corner, looked like a changeup. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
1-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Four-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box now, Jonathan Schoop. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. And it's 0-2 to Schoop.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so.
And we'll have to leave it. Striding in to start the 9th, Nick Markakis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Nick Markakis.
The windup and the 0-1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Bregman is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Willie McCovey will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Line drive to center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, D. Gordon. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Yelich is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
What you want, I got it. I got what you need, I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues. Listen up, I ain't playing around. I shed blood, sweat, and tears, and I made my rounds. There's no stopping me. Get out of my way, I'm like a runaway train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want, I got it. I got what you need, I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues, alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Got the heart of a lion, strong as iron, with a fire burning in my soul. There's a chip
Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half century. Here's D. Gordon now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Bees.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
D. Gordon.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The wind up and the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
Just bad execution on the batter right there. He got an opportunity to get a pitch that he knows he can get down 9 times out of 10. Wasn't able to come through right there.
Oh, and he misses it. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Gordon takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So coming to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the corner and slicing foul. No outs, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting third.
Digging in, Ralph Kiner. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. Looking up is Griffey, and it's gone as they add still another. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Jason Giambi, and right into the shift. Bellinger's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now batting, Chris Pratt. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Chris.
And a ball, 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Markakis. 1 away. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Grounded to the right. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman
From the stretch.
Cody.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Kiner is there, and that's the 3rd out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And it could go either way now, I suppose.
So stepping in, Nick Markakis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. 0-1 the count. That's popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Francisco Liriano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he will crash into the wall, but... And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Stepping. Up now.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball here as they'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. Santiago absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. And a fastball misses there, ball four.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Andrew.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only one pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, and good pop to the fastball there from Liriano. Strike one. And he takes this one high. 1-1.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Line toward the alley and left center. That's in there. Base hit. Bregman rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Pratt, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set. The 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a three-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Standing in, D. Gordon. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
D. Gordon.
Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Acuna moving forward, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. One away, and here's the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Acuna's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Ralph Kiner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yasmani Grandal. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
Porcello sets. Here's the 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Santiago. And that. So striding in, Ken Griffey. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Liner towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. 0 for 1 after he took
Acuna.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Here's the first pitch to him. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Hit well again. Down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. To first. Backhanded. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Alex Bregman. He reached on a single in his first try. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Bouncer up the middle, taken in by Simmons, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Benito Santiago. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Kiner sprinting after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Santiago is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Ready now, Andrew Jones. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. Simmons stands at second with 2 gone. Takes this the other way to right. Markakis is there, and he'll make. Striding in, Jason Giambi comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Hit toward the right side, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seam. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Rick Porcello, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. This is line to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the pitcher reaches base to start the inning. That means they'll flip the lineup card with a man aboard and nobody out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Chris Pratt. And as you might expect with a Diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Striding into the box, Ken Griffey. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Ready for another chance? Ronald Acuna. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And Liriano with a tough slider there for strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Gordon is there. Simmons on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 6-2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Number 9.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. That's popped up now towards short right field. Gordon is there to make the catch in the side. Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Lorenzo Cain will come on now as a pinch hitter, so that'll spell the end for Francisco Liriano. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Jones has a read on it. No trouble with this one. And
Your
Corey
attention,
Knebel,
please.
6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Knebel.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Kiner is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So digging in now, Andrew Jones. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Strike one to start the at-bat. And that misses 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Popped him up. Gordon shading to his right. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Rick Porcello. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A ball and no strikes. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Pratt calls for it. 1 away. Standing in, Ralph Kiner. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The catcher, Yasmani Rondon.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Porcello into the windup. 0-2 on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to 3rd, and so the lineup flips over, and digging in, Chris Pratt, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Fly ball into straightaway left. Kiner will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's set and the pitch. Top started to go down after it and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He's there to track it down, and that'll... So striding forward now, Jason Giambi. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Lined into right, a base hit. Now in the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Now batting.
Digging in, Matt Chapman. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The right fielder.
Porcello sets. First pitch on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Giambi is off at first with 2 away. Seared down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Willie McCovey will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Willie McCovey.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Pratt fields it cleanly, and the 2-out threat will... Archie Bradley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Leading off.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Cody Bellinger.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in once again, Benito Santiago. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Santiago.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bradley is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V there.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. In now, Andrelton Simmons. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first base. Ready for another shot now. D. Gordon. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
D. Gordon.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit softly to third. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Stepping up to the plate, Ralph Kiner. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. On the ground to the left side. Bregman has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Jones. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So here now is the pitcher, Rick Porcello, and an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Chris Pratt. They'll swing it from the left side right here. Slapped hard the opposite way. Kiner is there, and it's a 3-pitch. Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Simmons has a play. 1 away. Digging in now, Jason Giambi. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. This is pulled into right. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Porcello has his target. Here comes the first pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And with about 32,000 in the building, they're on their feet now. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Now batter.
The first pitch coming. Here it is. The slider there gets a swing and miss. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in, Nick Markakis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Rick Porcello.